So here we go again. This time we're looking at the objects forms in Basic Access with Stephanie Toman, and we're looking at simple forms and then using the form wizard. It shows us how to edit and manipulate forms and add some features to it as well. So it should be useful, and it can help with using a different object rather than a table. That's much more user friendly. Hope you enjoy. We're going to open up the demo clubs. Remember the slides there that go across all of this. And we're going to move on to our forms. So club entry form, double click. So club entry form is an example of how it can be changed. You can bold and things. You can go into the design view of it. Some things to be aware of in the test. Could be that you may need to change a form header label. So if you were asked to change it to a different colour, for example, you might need to go to the Home tab, or you could have it on one of these format tabs here, put shape fill there, and it will change it there. If you need to put in a automatic date on the Design tab, you've got your title and date and time there. That's what this little box is. If we delete that, so if we come out again, try and delete the edge of it. So click on the edge of it, and then if you add the date and time, you can take the time off and OK, and there's that automatic date coming on. So when I go back into form view, you can see it there. If you need to go to a particular record, you can jump to a record that way by typing in 7, use enter, and it goes to record 7. You can isolate a record by its sidebar there, and you would need to do this in order to delete that one record. Because when you look at records on a print preview, do you remember print preview going print and in print preview that way? And they will be stacked up on top of one another. So you will tend to print them all out if you don't isolate it or delete them all. Okay, so make sure that you click on the sidebar, and then if we do, let's try the print preview again without clicking on the sidebar. It's not isolated, so that's fine. So close print preview. Not really much more going on with a form. Excuse me, there's lots of them here. But generally, if you change a name at all in a form, then you need to make sure that you use the form wizard, because the simple form, even if they use the language simple form, it will represent and copy the table exactly as it is, including its